radioactive dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bench. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. If you wanna build.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Johnston sent in motion.
Home to strike. Go, hey, go, go, go.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Well.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Line. 5-9. Let's go. Home to strike. Well. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert now. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
21. Great. 59.
Here's Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in
team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they left the throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Ray. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the...
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Ritter back to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run for it with Robinson. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Curry up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Ray. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
On 1st down, Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Here's Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ritter now. This ball down the field for Pitts. That is incomplete. The Falcons at 6-3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here's 2nd and 10.
White, 6, mega, green jack, set.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Down. Jackrack. Ready?
They'll run with Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Steel, black. Ready.
Ritter. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Ritter to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Ray. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
59. Go. Set.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the ball. Set, cut.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Ritter. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Ritter. Touchdown! Drake London as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Ritter from the gun. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, here's Ritter. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Anthony Schwartz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Clark Phillips has got it. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Kuhn for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
First down, Los Angeles.
Go. Ready.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Chargers are able to claw one back.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Lutz good on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Ritter. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Field, black. Go pink.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. 10 cycle.
Ritter now. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
38.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one is over a long time ago.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Wiggles free. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chargers.
Herbert on first down now. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his man, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time, and you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like...
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Trail green. Trail yellow. On the ball.
Ritter back to throw.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Down.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Claws red. Set.
Back to throw here.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay...
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 63 yards.
And the Falcons have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Let's go, let's go. Ready?
To the air again, Herbert. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Chargers 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Cool for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Set. Home troops right.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Ray. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's to the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Lutz good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Set, ready.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Set.
3rd and short, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Checks this one down to Robinson.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Now Youngway coup for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Opie. Baylor Tiger. 21. Set.
Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Troy Anderson.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ritter off the play fake. This pass is caught by London.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And the the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a 2nd and 10.
Ray. 59. Set.
One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time is run out on this ball game.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my Panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below.